Hey Hoyas.
Hey Hoyas, I'm Brian Pringle.
And I'm Mian Ciso. Welcome back to the first show of the semester. We'll start off with covering wrestling and their senior night, then girls basketball with their latest games against Sprayberry. Next, we'll see how swim did during their county meet, and finally we'll talk about boys basketball and their two most recent games.
Stay tuned for more information all about Hoya sports. HSPN! Senior night is always special. Teams celebrate the efforts of their seniors and give them one last time on the mats before the end of the season.
Brian, I actually got a chance to go to wrestling senior night.
Oh really? How'd it go?
It was just such a blast being there, and it was great to see our seniors strive. Let's take a look. Hey Hoyas, it's me and Ciso reporting from Harrison High School. Our wrestling team had their big senior night and their last home duel of the season. We spoke to Wyatt Goff, and he described how his senior night went and his appreciation for the team.
I really enjoyed senior night the other night because it was kind of fun just to show everybody that everything we've been working hard for the past couple of weeks and the last couple of years, everything's been going well. I think we did good as a team. We didn't wrestle our full lineup, but I liked it.
Next, we're going to talk to Alex Henry, and he's going to describe to us how he felt during senior night and how great it was to see his fellow seniors win their matches.
Yeah, so it felt great on senior night. I had all my friends and family there watching me, and I got the win in my match, and as a team we got to win. It was just great seeing all the seniors win and celebrating our last home duel ever as seniors.
The wrestlers are doing great. Make sure to continue keeping up with their season. This is Malia Brown signing off. Bye, Hoyas.
Senior night went so well. The hard work has totally paid off. It's going to be so sad to see those seniors go after this year.
I agree. Shout out to all of our wrestling seniors. You will be missed. Next, we'll be hearing from girls basketball varsity players Sloan Vick and Hope Mitchell as they give us insight on how they prepare for their games.
Hey Hoyas, I'm Gabby Warden.
And I'm Kaylee Wren.
Welcome back to another episode of HSPN.
In today's segment, we'll be interviewing our girls basketball players.
We talked to Sloan Vick and Hope Mitchell to get a more personal insight on how they prepare themselves leading up to their games.
I try to remind myself how far we've come and just have confidence in myself and my teammates and just trust each other. Know that even when things aren't going your way, you can control things like your attitude and your effort. I help our team be successful through just really being a leader and running the offense and running the plays. Just looking to score when I can, but also dishing it to other people so that we can all come together and just play as a team.
We talked to Hope Mitchell to see what preparation the team does before the game.
Sometimes I'll pray before my game, and I really just try to focus on the things that I know that I'm going to need to work on and that I know that I'll struggle with in the game. Just bringing positive energy, having a positive attitude, and just having the mentality that this season needs to be finished strong.
We love getting to know Sloan and Hope.
Make sure to come support your Hoyas this Friday at home versus Osborne.
Bye, Hoyas!
These girls sure know how to prep well. Keep that up because that sure does affect your play in the game. Last Friday, the swim team had their county meet.
That's right. We got a chance to talk to some of the swimmers and got an insight about their mentality and preparation going in.
Hey Hoyas, this is your HSPN reporter, Layla Smith. And this week we got to dive into Harrison's swim and dive team.
Going into county, we are definitely trying to win. That's definitely our goal. But I think everyone is just trying to make their state cuts and their times, making sure we do our best and support each other as much as we can all together as a team.
We hype each other up really well. Like, all of us are such a family and friends, so it's just, it works.
I think everybody's go time is when we do our team cheer. It's very hype. very, very energetic. So I think that's probably our everybody get in the zone all together. It's an individual race. I say I just get my mind right. I know what I have to do. I stick to the logistics of it.
Thank you, Bella and Addison. Can't wait to hear more. This is Layla Smith and her partner, Nadja Marie, signing out.
Congratulations to all the swimmers who advanced to state. Keep up the good work. Hey, so do you know we have a school podcast?
Oh, really? That's so cool. What's it called?
Hoyas on Air. I don't think many people know about it. Let's see what our school's podcast is all about.
Hey Hoyas, we're going to hear from Hoyas on Air producer Maddie Myers on the idea behind the podcast.
The idea behind the podcast was a version of Hoya Vision that could exist separately from the school, so you can listen to it like over breaks. It was a way to like access Harrison media without needing to be at Harrison, because like parents can listen to it in the car. They don't have to be in here to like watch the show.
We are so excited to listen to the next podcast. I'm Ansley Smith signing out with my partner Paige Comstock.
Hey, Brian, didn't you get to go to the boys' basketball game yesterday? How was that?
It was such an entertaining game to watch. It was probably the best basketball game I've personally been to.
That's awesome. Let's see how Harrison matched up versus Hillgrove last night.
Hey Hoyas, today I got a chance to interview Bryce Jackson and Chase Watkins of the basketball team about the last 2 games they've played and the lessons they've learned from them. We also got an insight about the mentality that they're coming in with on Tuesday's game versus Hillgrove.
I feel like it's very important. It can make or break our season. They're rivals, so we always want to get that win. We lost to them last time, so definitely want to get it back.
Just go in there with the same mentality. Go out there, play your hardest, and get the dub any way we can. It's important. Like, this is make or break, because if we lose to them again, it's going to be a tough position to get out of.
Though our Hoyas fought really hard against Hillgrove, we unfortunately fell a little short. The game ended in an absolute nail-biter coming down to the last shot, but in a hard-fought loss, the Hoyas came close to prevailing. This is Brian Pringle, signing off. It was such a heartbreaking end to such a well-played game. Still, we're proud of our Hoyas for putting up such a fight against Hillgrove.
That's right. You know, Brian, that game looks so fun. I wonder when the next one is. I would really like to go before the season ends.
I'm not sure when the next boys basketball game is, but I think Sarah knows about that, along with other upcoming sports schedules.
Thanks, Brian and Mia. Starting off this Friday, we have basketball against Osborne in the Hoya Center starting at 4:30 p.m. Next, on Saturday, wrestling has traditional regionals at South Cobb starting at 9 a.m. On Tuesday, dive and swim has state championships at Westminster starting at 12 p.m. And finally, we have basketball against Pebblebrook and their senior night starting at 4:30 p.m. Make sure to come out and support your Hoyas. Let's take it back to desk.
Thank you, Sarah. Unfortunately, that is all we have time for. Make sure you clear your schedules and make time to cheer for your Hoyas. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to check out Hoya Vision this Friday and again next Wednesday for another episode of HSPN.
And don't forget our podcast, Hoyas on Air, and be sure to follow us on Instagram at hspn.sports for all Harrison sports updates. Bye, Hoyas.